Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to my channel. I never really thought I'd have a channel, but here I am. Here because I've been a professional dancer for about the past 20 years, and my body is my instrument. My body is my tool. And so one of my priorities in life is fitness. It's not my top priority, but it's one of my priorities. And I have a lot of friends and family who come to me for advice or guidance or recommendations for what they can do in their fitness journeys. One of the main reasons that I wanted to start this channel was not only to help other people, but it's because when I look for advice on the internet or on Google or Instagram, what have you, I notice that in these videos, it can be, even through the screen, a little intimidating. The gym itself can be pretty intimidating and it can get pretty intense in there. Plus, there are tons of people in really good shape, and obviously they know what they're doing, and that can be pretty overwhelming, especially if you're new to it all. I know what it's like to be intimidated by the gym. When I first started, it was very difficult to get myself to go to the gym, but I'm hoping to create a more safe or open space where we can learn together. I am by no means an expert in fitness. I've studied it, I've trained in it. However, I'm still a student, I'm still learning. So I want to share my information with you, but I also want to learn together as we go down this fitness journey. We're going to start off very basic with some at-home workouts for people who may not feel comfortable entering the gym yet. So to start off, we're going to do 7-minute programs. The program will have 7 movements, 7 exercises, so each exercise will be 1 minute long. So we'll get you comfortable and familiar with your bodies, exercise programs, technique, things like that, so that you can build up that confidence. And if you want to stay home, you can stay home. I love staying home. But if you want to eventually get into a gym, we can build up that knowledge and that familiarity so that you can feel comfortable going. If you like the videos, please like, subscribe, share. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop into those comments. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna have fun and welcome.
All right, guys, so we're gonna start with a basic crunch, and we're not gonna do a full crunch. We're not gonna bring it all the way up. We're only going enough to bring the shoulders off of the ground. The main things you want to focus on here are keeping your feet flat on the floor, making sure we don't have an arch in that lower back, really driving that belly button to the ground. This is going to focus mostly on the upper abs. And each time we do a crunch, we really want to engage that core. We're going to do a reverse crunch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For the reverse crunch, we're bringing our knees to a 90-degree angle from the floor, directly over our hips. We want to engage our lower abs for this exercise to bring our knees towards our chest. We don't want to rely on the momentum, so when we bring our knees back down to the 90 degrees, we really want to have a little halt there, a little stop. That way we're not just rocking. We're going to exhale on the way up, inhale back to 90. Again, avoiding the rocking in the hips and really engaging those lower abs for this exercise. We're going to move to toe touches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your shoulders off the ground. And we're really going to reach up and over those ribs. We're really going to reach up and over and focus on the obliques for this exercise. Really engaging those abs to keep the shoulders off the ground. We don't want to rely on the neck with any unnecessary tension. Really reaching up and over those ribs. We're going to move into push-throughs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sort of like our basic crunch, only shoulders off the ground, feet between the legs. Exhale on the way up, inhale down. I'm actually engaging my neck in this one. That's an area of focus that I need to focus on. Really focusing on engaging the core and not using the swinging of the neck to get that momentum up. Keeping that small of the back, nice and engaged, belly button to the ground. We're going to move to leg raises next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really lengthen those legs. Use those lower abs and engage them to bring the feet up towards the ceiling so that your feet are directly over your hips. Make sure you have plenty of room. A little close to my couch on this one. When you come down, think of really lengthening those legs to engage those lower abs. Exhale on the way up, inhale and lengthen on the way down. Keeping that lower back on the floor, avoid arching that lower back, especially when you're bringing the legs back to the ground. Engage that core, those lower abs. We'll move into side crunches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees to your left. Keep your upper body towards the ceiling and crunch up over the right side of your body. Just like our toe touches, really thinking up and over the ribs. Exhaling on the way up, inhale on the way down. Really engage that oblique, that right oblique. Try not to use the neck to bring your body up, but really contract and squeeze that right oblique to get that crunch. We're going to bring our knees over to the right for our left crunch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees over to the right, upper body facing the ceiling, and up and over the left ribs. Really engaging those left obliques. We're almost done. This is our last exercise. Really push through. Almost there. We're almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. If you'd like, you can roll over to your stomach, keeping your hips on the ground and stretch out those abs.
Great job. That was our first abs exercise. You should feel a little bit of a burn, a nice burn, right here in your tummy. We focused on some upper abs, some lower abs, side as well. Don't worry if you weren't able to make it all the way through. Take breaks, listen to your body. If you're in pain, stop. As you become more familiar, more comfortable with these programs, we'll develop more difficult, challenging, even variations on these can be very helpful, whether it's little isometric holds or pulses, lots of different ways to challenge yourself within one exercise program. So if you like what you see, if you like what we did, please click like, subscribe, mention it in the comments, share with your friends who are also wanting to get comfortable with their bodies and their fitness journeys. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon, and congratulations.